Okay, YouTube, this is a continuation or another review and up and down video for Digi's 1234.5. This time I'm going to review the real review of the Indian Creek Promaster because the other one kind of sucked, so I'm going to review it again. Oh, and by the way, before I start the review, this is way better than an Ion. Okay, I can't stress that enough, so don't leave a bunch of comments saying that, oh my god, I'd rather have my Ion than this piece of crap, because it's way better, okay? I had an Ion pretty much up to the max, okay? And I shot them side by side. This thing shot way better, okay? Way smoother, way faster, way more efficiently and consistently. It's just so much better, okay? And I'll say all the ups and downs of it. So I'm just warning you right now. I'm gonna kick you out if you start flaming this gun and saying that it's not better than an Ion. Okay, first off, a positive thing about this gun is the LPR. Okay, you don't see an Ion with an LPR. All right, the Ions don't even have an LPR. This does. Okay, you can adjust it with a coin, or it comes with a little plastic circle that you can stick in there and adjust it. It's pretty simple. You can pretty much use any coin or round, thin object to adjust it. So it's pretty good. It's a pop valve, my favorite type of guns. Very walkable trigger, okay? Much like the minis, alright? Pretty much has a little bit of side-to-side wobble, but it is light. Has a couple holes cut into it, so to increase the lightness. It is also adjustable, okay? It has 3 points of adjustment. You can adjust the activation point, the spring, what's it called? The spring, sensitivity and stuff like that. You can adjust how far you have to pull the trigger back. It's a pretty good trigger. It's pretty good. The Ion doesn't. You don't see the Ion with adjustable trigger. Okay, so the frame is very good. This is one of my favorite things on the gun. Is the frame is not one piece. Okay, the frame is actually two pieces. If you can see it, see it right there. There's a little split right down the center of the frame. And that is a great engineering right there. Instead of taking apart the entire frame, you can take apart half the frame and save you a lot of time. All you gotta do is unscrew all these screws over here, and you can pretty much take apart the entire frame and reveal one entire side of the gun, which definitely makes it a lot easier on maintenance. But all other maintenance is pretty bad. I'll get to that in a second. Let's see. It has a mini gauge, much similar to the Smart Parts mini gauge for quick readings, so pretty much equal to the Ion in that category. It has the bolt-out back design, much similar to the Egos and the older Egos and Intimidators. And also, the no-tool back cap is great, because the rammer is in the same exact place as the Egos and Intimidators, see? No tools at all. Unscrew it, see? That gives access to the rammers in there. The board settings, okay, the board is excellent, way better than an Ion board, alright? This actually has PSP 3-shot, semi-capped, PSP automatic, okay? It has a ton of really good tournament modes, not those crap modes like 3-shot and stuff like that, okay? You don't have any of those crap modes that you'll pretty much never use. So these have great, okay? PSP 3-shot, the Ion doesn't have that. It looks amazing, looks a lot better than an Ion. Look at this. Great milling on the back. It has very precise, and it doesn't have any plastic polymer shell on it like the Ion. This is 100% aircraft aluminum that is milled to perfection and also has great blue polish anodizing, or you can get it in black or red or silver. Yes, that's good enough. Looks. The velocity adjustment, same place as Egos and Intimidators on the bottom of the stock reg, same exact place. And last but not least, it is very cheap. Okay, a lot cheaper than the Ion. The Ion is like what, 200. The XE is like $224.99. This is $60 on eBay. Okay, and it performs way better, 10 times better than an Ion. Okay, now for the downsides. The stock feed neck absolutely sucks. Okay, here's the stock feed neck. Look inside there. There's no O-rings or anything. This is a fitted, a size feed neck. You need a specific size hopper to fit in here. Okay, the only thing that fits in here are pretty much gravities, the VL2000, and the Revy. Okay, Anything else will not fit. I mean, no one uses these sized feed necks anymore. I mean, pretty much the autococker STOs had these kind of feed necks, okay, that you need a specific type of hopper. This is just crap, and no one uses that anymore. That's why I put a Q-lock on it. The stock barrel is absolutely horrible. It is milled to look like a two-piece. It is actually a one-piece. I currently don't have it. As I said, I moved, and I'm still looking for everything. And it's also not very ported. And as everyone knows, poppet valves are usually more louder than spool valves. So it's pretty loud with the stock barrel on it. Maintenance is also pretty confusing. Even if you take off the ball deents or take apart the eye covers and ball deents, there's a million parts to them, springs and little pieces of plastic that can easily get lost. This is currently missing a ball detent because I dropped it and couldn't find it because there's a million pieces. You go to change the battery, instead of having two wires, a red one and a black one, there's yellow and blue and a million different wires there that can get mixed up and easily sliced by putting the grip back on. So maintenance is not that straightforward. Grips are also low quality grips. They're rubber and rugged and kind of tough grips. They're not very comfortable, but they're in pretty good shape. I mean, they stay in good condition, but you definitely should change them. Efficiency is kind of bad. I run a 6845 cubic inch on all of my guns, and this gets around 800 to 900 shots, which it could be better. Oh, and the last downside is the eyes. You take it apart, there's a million things to it once again. So pretty much, if you're a newer player and you're looking forward to getting this gun, because this gun is only $60, okay, and it performs beautifully. It performs like a $200 gun, okay. So it's definitely worth the money, okay. Definitely worth the money. It performs like it's hundreds of dollars more, okay. It can definitely compete with the Ion, way better than the Ion, okay. But if you're going to get it, upgrades that you must have if you want it to run correctly is a feed neck, an ASA. Oh, I forgot that. Wait, did I say that? No, the stock gun does not come with an ASA, okay? So you're going to have to buy one. This is from an Ion. That's right, I sold my Ion, kept the ASA, and I kept this, okay? So this is an Ion feed neck. Ion ASA on here. So you're going to have to buy an ASA, and you're probably gonna have to buy a new barrel, because the barrel that is there, the stock barrel, is loud, not very ported at all, and plus it's a larger bore size, which in some cases could be good, some cases could be bad. So just put a freak on it or something like that. And that's pretty much it for the Promaster, which is the real review, because the other one was horrible. So I'm gonna do 2 more reviews, one on the Tiberius 8 and another one on the Tippmann 98, which that should be fun. So stick around and I'll put a new video on the Tippmann 98.